Hey y'all, welcome back. My name is Jennifer. You can call me Jen. My friends call me Jen. Love having you here. We're just gonna do a fun chit chat. Get ready with me. I am using some products that are either newer to me or I've had, and maybe some updates on them. Love to provide that for you guys as I use products, because I get products, I use them, and they kind of fall by the wayside sometimes, and I always want to update you sometimes with just updates. So I always want to update you with how I'm feeling about them, maybe a month, 2 months, 6 months later. I think that's always important. So that's what we're going to do today. Some of these are older releases, some of these are newer releases, and we're just going to do a full face of makeup because today I'm going shopping. This is the Chanel #1 foundation. Mine is in B30. So, and I will always link everything down below. Oh, I need you to subscribe below. I'd love for you to join us here. We talk about beach lifestyle, beauty, a lot of beauty, loving a lot of beauty, things like that. And I just enjoy, honestly, this is just fun for me, a place to chat with you guys about beauty, what's new, what's in, what's out, things I've tried, things I love, don't love, and I've been enjoying doing my vlogs, guys. Oh, I love doing that. It's just so much more natural to me. I feel like sitting down and talking to you guys is so natural for me. Yeah, anyways. All right, so let's get into the Chanel foundation. I'm still loving this foundation, you guys. It's beautiful in the skin. It has this really nice glow to it. If you're not into a dewier finish, it's probably not the foundation you may go for, but it's really, really nice. Now, I just placed an order with my SA in the Aventura Chanel store, and that's in Miami, and I have a mirror here, that's what I'm looking at. I am going to try the Water Fresh tint again. Mine was from years ago. It's older. I just got rid of it because it was kind of have to do that stuff. It goes bad, So I ordered that, and that is on its way. And I got the new sunscreen from, well, it's not new. I got the sunscreen from Chanel. If you've tried Chanel sunscreen, let me know. Curious to hear your thoughts because I've been wanting to try it, but look how pretty the coverage is. It's just enough. You can build it to probably medium coverage, and it does cover kind of hyperpigmentation, things like that. So I am enjoying that. It's so pretty, right? Yeah. Now you'll probably have to powder this. I like to powder it down just a bit. Guys, still loving the La Prairie powder. So pretty. Oh, it's so expensive. And they raise their prices. What is up with that? I get it. I mean, I get it, but it's already really expensive. But mine is in shade 2 translucent. So this is the loose powder in the Skin Caviar. There's 40 grams of product in this, guys. It's insane. Ridiculous, I think, but that's crazy. And just saying, and they provide a travel size, which is a normal powder that you would get at the store. Yeah. So let's put this on. So you guys got to tell me how you are. Oh, I forgot concealer. Okay, I'm trying to wear a little bit more concealer under the eyes a little bit just to brighten my eyes. But I just I'm still getting to what I like. I do like this NARS concealer. Mine's in light 2.6. I like the consistency. I like that it's not too liquidy, I guess. And I just put it kind of right here and then tap it in with my finger. It doesn't crease. I just have such fine lines. See, when I smile a lot. That it's hard to find a concealer that does not crease at all. And I know, guys, let's get real. It's gonna crease some. I'm not opposed to that or anything, but I just don't want it looking cakey or anything, specifically when I powder down. So let's powder what am I going to use? Sometimes I like to use this little detail brush by Sephora powder. Like, I like to just, so what I'll do when I powder, so I don't know if y'all do this too, but I like swirl it around, get it really deep in the brush itself, and then go over like so. This is so pretty. This powder is so pretty. Isn't that so nice? And it doesn't take away the shine necessarily. I mean, a little bit, because it does take away a little bit of the, it's not going to be super, like if you have something, like you can see this side compared to this side, it still has this really pretty finish where it's not taking away the shine too much, but it's not, you still look super healthy and not like you're powdered down, if that makes sense. That's why I just really like this powder, because it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like I'm powdered everywhere and everything, because personally I just like a natural looking complexion more so than anything. I'm not like super high into powder. I think it looks beautiful on people, but on me, I don't feel like it looks really good. And you know, it's just not what I'm used to wearing. So, and some people love that and it looks so good. And you do you. I think that's what makes us all unique and fun, and I love it. So just a little bit, right? I need to do my brows. I did get my brows tinted last weekend. That was a lot of fun. I've never had my eyebrows tinted, one, and I have not had my brows done in 2.5 years. I know. It was like, oh. It just makes a big difference. I did get a 4.5. I did have a 3.5, and I got a 4.5 because she did tint them. So I'm like, oh, she's like, I think you need this deeper shade. So I got this one, and I've been filling them in. Now, she was also suggesting that I get maybe a brow serum to help grow my eyebrows in right here. So I'm just, you know, they're just not growing as much as they used to. I am 37 this weekend, guys. It's my birthday weekend, and yeah, you know, 90s and 2000s girl over here. But I'm liking the shape, and I'm liking the way that she did it. So I'm hopeful that I can just grow in like right in here and maybe right up here a little bit, and that will provide just a little bit more shape. But it's so hard to grow brows in, specifically like when you want them to look really, really good. You know what I mean? So okay, are y'all ready for the Sephora sale, the spring sale? Y'all want videos for it? I usually do videos for it. I'm just not, I don't know. I'm excited to get a little bit of a discount, but there's nothing like big that I'm excited for, I guess. I don't know. Just kind of restocks, things like that. I do want to try Danessa Myricks' new Yummy Skin. So I might pick that up. I did land one of those $100 rewards. You know how you can turn in points for the $100. All right, brows are done. I like this. I like the brows. I feel like they kind of frame my face a little bit better. I'm gonna go in with that paint pot. I'm really loving the Painterly paint pot. It's been a while since I've tried it, but I picked it up based on one of y'all's recommendations, and I'm really liking it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. About the Sephora sale. So I'm thinking so with that $100, I wish they would let me use that during the sale, but they won't, because I guess it's just one of the rules. It's one of the rules. You can't use your 20% off plus using one of the gift cards that you can get from that. From the actual, like if you pick it up with your points. Now I think if you have like just a normal gift card, you can use that. But if it's one that you picked up with your points, you can. Don't quote me. Not 100% sure on that, but I think that's the case. All right, let's keep going. So I didn't even do a review on these. I don't know why. I think it was because it was in the middle of us moving, and it just it got crazy. It got nuts. So this, guys, it's so good. So this is the Coral Italy. This is the Blush Comète from Chanel. Friends, made in Italy, 18-month shelf life, 12 grams of product. Look how pretty. So when you do like this, you can see the CCs embossed in there. It is so cool. And this shade is stunning. It's so pretty. And a little bit goes a long way. See? Isn't that so pretty? I mean, it is just, ooh, you can get a little heavy-handed. I just really love this blush. I love blush. I have been loving purple blushes, like you guys probably know, but I am really loving purple blushes. They are kind of like the thing for me right now. I'm kind of going in again with this Mario bronzer. So this is in shade light medium. Now I picked this up last year, probably around this time, and I really enjoyed this one. And you know, another one that I have really enjoyed is this Victoria Beckham bronzer. So if you guys are looking for fun, good bronzers, this is just a highly finely milled bronzer. And you're gonna get more of a matte bronze with this. And the light medium is more of this, see how it's like more of a golden, kind of golden bronze, a little bit more. Not as gold as number 3 from, see, a little bit deeper here. This one is number 3 from Gucci, which is like my all-time favorite bronzer. But really nice, highly pigmented, gives just a pretty finish to the skin. It's good. All right, let's do eyes. Now, I am really enjoying the new Chanel Quad. It's so pretty. But I kind of wanted to switch it up and use my new Byredo palette. And I have a video coming. I think I got 3 or 4 looks put together. I just have to, I was going to do a few more. If you want a few more, let me know. If you want me to just put it up, I can too. There's one thing that I wish this palette had that it does not have. Don't get me wrong, this is not the only palette that does not have this, okay? I have to use kind of like a matte cream base for a lot of palettes, mostly. But look, this is beautiful. Has all of these beautiful neutral, warmer neutral shades. No matte cream or lighter shade that I personally would use. Some people don't need that at all, but I like to kind of set it down initially. And I've been doing that more recently because I find that it's just giving me a little bit more of a base. I can just really see the colors better and on my skin tone, things like that. Now, if you are of a deeper skin tone, I think some of these shades in here would be beautiful for you. But like I said, there's also not many matte shades, so just an FYI. Now, that being said, this palette is absolutely stunning and there's so many beautiful shades. Let's do a fun look. Now, I'm just wearing something very neutral. I think I'm gonna go in maybe with this shade here. Like I said, that is a kind of satin finish, matte, more satin finish. And we're going to just go like this in the crease and provide a little depth. Now, the shade that I was using, as I forgot, I didn't even tell you what shade that was. That was Jones Road in the shade Cream. Amazing, amazing everyday shade for what I just used it for, honestly. It reminds me of, remember her shade in Bobbi Brown Bone? I don't know if they still make that shade. I think they discontinued that shade actually. Maybe not. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. So that's what it kind of reminds me of. I don't have them side by side, so I don't know if they're like truly the same or whatnot, but to me they seem very, very similar. I mean, look at that. You could just wear it like this and be, well, we're done, you know, but I won't. Isn't this fun? I just love playing with makeup. It's like why I started this, and it's kind of what I've been doing recently. I hope you enjoy it, but I just feel like for me, it's just very relaxing. What are we gonna do with the eyes? I don't know. I feel like we should do, one of my favorite shades is this shade. It's so pretty, like this. But I feel like I should use a different shade. What are we thinking? Ooh. Let's do that one. This a bit has a little bit of a shift to it, kind of really gold sparkle, and then you have kind of a pinky base to that, but oh, how pretty. What do you think? Very nice, right? Lips. Oh, we should need to finish the eyes first. What should we do with the eyes? If we have that, should we put on, let's play a little bit more with this Calorie eyeliner. It's a surf-proof Easy Glider eye definer. Now, I honestly have not used a lot of this, maybe once. Can't really tell you how it is. So we're just gonna play and see how it is. It's a pretty shade. It's called the Deep. It's like a navy. Oh yeah, that's pretty. It's kind of more of an aqua, like ocean-like shade. What do you see that? Like, it's really nice. I always like to go in with the eyeliner on the waterline, just to, because when I put on mascara, you'll be able to see like the white. It's pretty easy to line the waterline with this. What do you think? I like the contrast of the color with the eyeshadow. Do the other eye. I'm really liking that shade. It's not transferring yet, so that's good. All right, I'm going into my Rare Beauty mascara. I love this Rare Beauty mascara, y'all. I continue to love it. It's so nice. This is my second tube. This is so good. All right, what lipstick should we wear today? Should I put on a Jones Road? I feel like I should. I feel very shimmery today. Someone was asking if this looks like it has a lot of shimmer in it. I mean, it's more of, it does, but it's not like they're so fine. Like, look at that. Like, you can barely see it. It's more of like a gloss. I mean, it's very glossy, more so than anything. I mean, there's shimmer, but it's almost like, if you know that stuff you would put on your collarbones or whatever, that's not glittery, kind of like that. That's what it reminds me of. But I like that I can just put a little bit on here and right here, and it gives such a pretty glow. Kind of like just, oh, so pretty. Very youthful, kind of, I mean, anyone can wear this. It's not glittery at all. All right, and it smells like oranges to me. That's what it smells like. It does have essential oils in it, so that's, you know, that's what it smells like to me. Let's do a Makeup by Mario lip liner. I'm really liking his lip liners. There's nothing like crazy, you know, special about them or anything like that, but I do really like them, and I think, you know, from a price point perspective, it's really nice, and I love the shades that he has. So now this one is in the shade Danielle, and it's just such a pretty kind of like a pinky movie brownie nude. I have been trying out, I have the Merit Beauty lipstick. This is in 1990. It is a brownie shade. I'm gonna put that over it. I like this lipstick formula. It's really, really hydrating formula. It's not like the most long-lasting formula, I would say, but it's really, really nice. Not drying on the lips at all. So, what a great nude, right? 1990s. This brownie nudes. I'm on a kick, right? All right, y'all. That completes today's look. What do you think? I'm thinking the eyeliner is I'm hoping it's gonna make it. I'm hoping. I'll put down in the description box or in the comments how it did throughout the day. And I appreciate you guys watching. I hope that some of these updates were a little helpful for you guys, as well as let me know if you like this type of video. I love chatting with you and just talking with you about makeup. Let me know about the Sephora sale, what you're wanting to see for that content-wise. And I invite you to subscribe again. Love for you to continue to join us, and also hit the bell so that you're notified when I upload. That is always helpful for you guys, because sometimes, you know, I'll upload in the morning or in the evening, depending on how fast I can get a video up for you guys. So thank you guys again for watching. I'll leave my latest video right here, and I'll see you over there. Bye, y'all.